we're off on our way down to Lake Monduran. It's an area I haven't really fished before. I've been out there for a bit of a paddle when I picked up one of my kayaks down on the Sunshine Coast a couple of years ago. Just a bit of a paddle. I did pick up a catfish, but nothing really exciting. So I've been wanting to go down there for a long time. About halfway there now, and thought I'd do a little check-in and I suppose a bit of an intro to the trip. So I'm taking my Viking GT, my blue kayak down. Been down for a couple of nights staying at Lake Monduran, and then at the holiday park there, try and fish. I think the aim at this stage will be to fish below the dam on the Kolan River. I think Kolan sounds better than Kolan because no one wants to paddle in a Kolan, I guess. Not very pleasant, I'm sure. But anyway, going to fish the river below the dam, I think, is the aim. Hope I get onto a couple of fish. There, we'll see where it goes to from there. Plans can always change depending on the weather and on what happens each session. A couple of sessions there, then perhaps fish on the way back up closer to Rocky on the way home. Anyway, yeah, we'll keep on driving, get down and probably set up the tent so I don't have to do it in the dark tonight when I finish fishing. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Check in again soon, and hopefully we'll get onto a couple of fish. The bird eats the worm, and the worms eat you and me. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 so we're very shallow in here, just going through this first little pool. Entirely possible we've got some Barra and things in here, really. Probably bump into a few things here, but realistically all I'm trying to do at the moment is just get up to this next section. Get out and walk where I need to, so I know what I'm doing in the morning then. Water dragon there chasing my lure. Hello, Mr. Water Dragon. You're going home, are you? Rightio. Okay, so it's starting to get very dark. Probably can't see too much now. No, there's a deep hole down towards the launch point where I dropped in, so I'll might be able to get back to there and hang around there for a little bit before we head home. Righto, we're out on the water again this morning. Yesterday was a bit of a bust. Last night, in the same area again this morning, with the hope of at least catching a fish this time. We'll see how we go though. Quite early, it's just on 6 o'clock now. Been on the water for probably half an hour. Oop, ooh, hit too. That's promising, I like that. It could just be a catfish, but it scared the crap out of me. A fish. Probably start with a catfish if I'm going to catch anything, to be honest, but I'd love to get myself just one good barra would be a good start. just put this lure out to troll because the other ones were driving me nuts, and I'm on already. Catfish, I suspect. Yeah, but at least I've caught something. At least I've caught something. We have a donut breaker. That's the crystal shrimp, I think, Slam 59. I've dropped it. Oh no. Ooh. I was on straight away. First cast into there. Just cast out randomly into the middle. And I'm gonna guess catfish. Yeah, catfish it is. Catfish City. At least I'm catching something, so that's a start, hey? Catfish number 2 for the morning. So I'm navigating some pretty skinny water now in the hope that I can get up to the top pool. I only have the 2 catfish and pulled the hooks, or bent the hook on 1 fish, which a fair chance that was a catfish too. Last night I saw hundreds of them in a school chomping the surface, so lots of catfish in there. There's a possibility of some bass in here, but at the moment I'm after Barra. Depending on how much time I got left this afternoon, I might put the lighter rod on and pick up the smaller lures, wiggle bombs or something like that, but at the moment we'll try and make our way up to the top pool. It's been a fair old hike, but I've made it to this top pool, which has got me pretty happy at the moment. A quick bite to eat, and I might see if we can catch a fish. Patrolling here. This is super light. Oh yeah. Okay. So I've got some Barra sitting in here. That's about getting the right lure. I can much happier to actually see them, whether I can get one to bite. There's another question, but they're just up in the shallows. Like, this is only a metre deep up here, so I'm gonna have to put a bit of effort in Let's see if we can't get something to bite. You can see them all patrolling. Some good sizes about them too. So I'm happy to see that they're here. Getting them to bite is a whole nother story. I'm on probably a catfish. Yep, surely is. But at least I've got something in this top pool. So that's a good feeling. It's been some hard work to get here. I much prefer to get a catfish than nothing. Seen a couple of barra getting around. There it goes. Caddy number 3. All about the same size. There you go. Don't tell your friends. Don't tell your mate Barra. Get him out of the picture, hey? Just been casting a little bit of jerky on a line. Hoping I get a little banded grunter. Second time I've had a catfish. Which is not surprising. We've got a bit of wind coming through now. I can see it. No wind. Wind. No wind. Wind. So it's been dead still. And the wind's just hitting now. I hope it's shining short. We're on. Yes! We're on, it's raining. It's taken a while, it's a decent size too. Oh yeah. A bit of structure underneath me. Yes! Hope the hook's hold. I've just had a barra on and lost it. Onto Barra again. Yes. Wow. 5 minutes. Finally got one. 25 minutes ago, my first one. I dropped it right next to the kayak. It was bigger. It was probably every bit of 80. And I hooked up and lost another one. 5 minutes later. A couple of minutes later, I had a hit and missed it. Then I looked up again and spat it right near me again. And just so happy that I've got one. Made the trip up to this top pool so very worth it. A Lucky Craft Pointer SP 78. I'll retire that one now, but I'm more than happy with that. More than happy. There we are. I've got one. It's not big, but I've got one. Yes. Hiking back, I guess you could call it rainforest, given that I'm going through a bit of forest and it's raining.